I am in fact here. Hi guys! I am getting my tea set up. And I'm hoping everything's working because Streamlabs messed up last week? No, it was earlier this week. Streamlabs was being stupid. So I'm hoping this is working. I'm gonna double check before I watching an ad. Oh man. Not muted, not muted. Everything showing is not muted. All right, let's go ahead and click on this, and let's see if this is working. Tell me if it's working since Streamlabs is being stupid. Can you hear me? Can I hear me? I can't hear me because I'm muted, or because my stuff is paused. Okay, good. We are live. Can you hear me is the question. Cap is not muted. Oh god. What is happening? Please hold. Is it working? Is the sound working? That's my biggest question. Everything's showing as working. Okay. Oh. Thanks, Jason. Okay, as long as it's working, since we've had issues in the past. Like I said, Streamlabs failed on me earlier this week and told me that I was signed out and then deleted all of my stuff. So that's cool. Really appreciate that. And I have been muted before, so that would be on brand for me. All systems operational. I have no idea what we were doing. Oh, that's right. We have all sorts of stuff and people are downed. Because of course Mare's down. What's new? I'm gonna turn the sound down because that's bothering me. Let's turn the game volume down a little bit. Please settle down, game. Did that actually turn down any? God, settle down. Okay, we're good. I have no idea what we were doing last time. How are you all doing today? It is Wednesday, and I knew it was Wednesday, and I knew I was supposed to stream today, and I didn't want to. Well, I don't want to say I didn't want to. I've got some stuff going on. Big things going on. So, I was taking care of that stuff. How are you all doing today? I have my tea. Has it been 5 minutes? I think it's been about 5 minutes. It has been about 5 minutes. Oh no. I try and if, I try to check if my recording sounds are muted. Because if that's muted, then I'm definitely gonna be muted in stream. Oh man, that's rough though. That's what happens when there's no chit chat in the chat. I gotta let people know. Let's see, how are we doing for food? We're doing pretty good for food. What were we working on research-wise? Smithing. How are we doing with the anomaly stuff? Where is the anomaly stuff? Oh, it's down here. Void monolith. What have we seen so far? We've seen the Harbinger tree, we've seen the Sight Stealer, and we have a ghoul who will kill things for us. Is it still loud? Turned it down. Hang on. Let me turn it down a little bit more. There, how's that? Did that correct that? It's hard to tell sometimes with this particular game. It's still showing a little loud. Ooh, D&D session this Friday. That sounds fun. What are you playing? 5th edition, 4th edition, 3rd edition? What's the new edition for D&D? I haven't been paying attention since things went crazy with Wizards of the Coast. I turned the sound or that down too, but it was not having it. In fact, I don't think the music volume is changing at all when I use that, so that's cool. Hang on a second. Why is that not changing? Oh, that's the game volume. Ha! That's hilarious. Let's see. Hang on. There we go. I can read lines. Let's see. Oh, 5.5 is the newest, huh? I actually haven't seen much about it, but I guess Wizards of the Coast screwed things up a little bit for themselves, so. I have coffee from a local cafe. It's so good, you guys. All right, let's see what we've got here. On the fly today. That's just how it is sometimes. I've got my ghoul over here. Oh, that's right. We were making... Do I actually have... Who's Major Break? You need to settle down, probably. Oh! We have a Grape Hall right now, which is not great for anybody. They want a cape. They have an awful bedroom. And it's apparently terrible outside. Man, it's so needy. Are they in hot... Wait, what did they do to the magic community? I haven't seen... I haven't been paying attention. Mostly because I'm just mad at them over everything that they had already done. But what'd they do to the magic community? I feel like every time I turn around, something new's going on. Did I not have... I don't think I have a place to make... joints. I don't know if I can say that and get away with it without getting this whole thing demonetized, but whatever. It's Wednesday. Let's go ahead and make as many smoke leaf joints, because these will eventually spoil, so... Good grief. Yes, they do, and I'm not interested in actually doing that quite yet. The holding platforms, we only have... Do we have access to these ones? Oh no. Oh, they banned some cards. Of course they did. And I bet that sent everybody into a tizzy. I don't know too much about Magic, but I know they're very touchy about their cards and whatnot. The reason why I don't want to do holding platforms right now is I already know that our small little group of survivors is gonna need a little bit of help before we start taking care of smaller... I was gonna say smaller things, but other items. Which is why we don't have any animals right now. But we will soon. Don't you worry. We're gonna need to do that. Dockside extortionist, jeweled lotus, and a new creature. Huh. Interesting. I don't know too much about all of that stuff. I mean, I've never played Magic. It just dawned on me I've never played it. It's not like I've never had the chance to, I just never have. Let me just fast forward a little bit. Who? Oh. That would do it. Our prisoners got food poisoning because we have an incompetent cook. Love it. Oh, man. They do stuff like that. Don't they go through, like, cards and get rid of them and add new ones on the regular? 3 of those cards were rather expensive. Oh, no. Yeah, I can understand why people would be upset. Good grief. I love that, though. I love that, Wizard of the Coast just keeps doing stuff, and things either happen or are good or not good. Who is texting me right now? Oh, good. All my political stuff is coming through. All right. First things first, I think what we really need to do is have people come through and just do a quick cleaning before we have them do anything else. Standard, yes, commander now. Okay. Interesting. Like I said, it's interesting to me. It seems unwise to upset your community like that. Just saying. Do we have meat? Just dawned on me. We do have some venison for our ghoul. We're gonna need to do some animal hunting. Let's put in at least a couple. How far away are these deer? Oh, they're not too far. Okay. So we'll make sure to grab this. Time to clean your house. Yes. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have all these folks clean up a little bit, especially since I can kind of see... Hang on. The kitchen is currently very dirty, which means that food poisoning is more likely. Actually, no, I was about to say, my kitchen's not that bad. Mana, oh really, Mana Crypt was $220 and now it's only $50? Wow. That's interesting. That's crazy to me. Well, first of all, it's crazy to me that cards go for that much. I understand why, but it's still crazy to me. But also the fact that they would... What was the thought process behind that? Quest expires in 24 hours. Oh! We have 2 refugees coming in. And they want to stay for 13 days. There's only 2 of them. They'd probably help. There's also a chance that they may turn against us. We could probably take them. Okay, so we have some refugees coming in. I don't think we have any place for them, which is great, actually. So we'll want to make some beds. You can't sell it. Oh, that sucks. To have them suddenly just like pull the carpet out from underneath you. Expect chaos and Rimworld should provide. Oh, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. It's currently been I think up till now we haven't had too much chaos, but we'll see what happens. Because that changes quickly. In fact, let's take a quick look at our history. We had an enemy raid. An enemy raid. An enemy raid. I'm getting a feeling about there possibly being enemy raids. I would like to hover over that one. Manhunter pack and Manhunter pack. So we haven't had too much of anything so far. Let's see. So we've had 4 major threats and 4 enemy raids. We've taken... or we haven't taken, but there's been some damage. We haven't had any colonists locked into space yet, so give them priority. Yes, we do need to do that right now. Actually... First of all, you guys... I always put firefighting and patient on top. I always want that to happen first. I need to get this place clean, so everybody needs to clean first. Rimworld is a story generator, is the best way to phrase it. It's a little bit... Have you ever heard of Dwarf Fortress? Enemy raids are just surprise parties. If you've ever heard of Dwarf Fortress, this is the space version of Dwarf Fortress. You are building a story in space. In this case, I'm trying to clean house because oh no, confident. I was about to say because of dirty kitchen, but no, we're good. All right, we've got one possible ending here. I think we've unlocked... Have we unlocked the other ones? Yeah, we've unlocked... There's 3 endings that we've unlocked that we can do in the future. We haven't gotten to them. We can go to the ship to get to the stars. The anomaly monolith. I have never done this one, but you need to go through it. And the 3rd one that we've unlocked the possibility for is to work your way up and become a royal and then shoot yourself off of the planet. So... lots of work. Rimworld is an adult daycare center. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right. So it looks like our place is clean. Let's see here. I would like... These guys don't really... Okay, I'm going to have Richards here do primarily... Are we cold outside? Is that why we're not growing things? No, we're not cold outside. Winter is coming though, so that's going to be terrifying. Let's see here. And then for our writer... You are not useful, dude. I can have him cook, actually. Let's go ahead and have him focus on that. It is adult daycare, pretty much. And also, I want to start upgrading. And actually, I think I remember that we were working on getting these rooms semi-upgraded. Because of all the complaining, so we're gonna make sure we get that started. I don't know. That's under construction. Let's get this guy doing construction so he just focuses on that. We have a little bit of areas where stuff is being grown. Lydia's working on the monolith. Winter is coming. It might as well be. I'm not looking forward to winter. Let's see. Did we get the animals hunted? It looks like we got 1. We're gonna need more meat. That sounds terrible. Look, and look, these corpses are being digested by the harbinger trees, which are terrifying, by the way. We will see where we end up today, but sometimes things go south real quick in these games, so I fully expect that to happen. How much meat do we have left? We have 16 meat. Where is our ghoul? Oh, he's just floating about. Ghouls are permanently ghouls. They never can be brought back to life. Which is unfortunate. Maybe Riku was a good person in life, but they're forever just a walking corpse now. It happens. Let's see, what else? Oh, we need some power as well. That would be something that... Oh, we have... Oh, we're working on these. We do need some power, so we can start thinking about that. I need to clear all this out. All right, let's fast forward a little bit here. We see what folks are doing. We got somebody... What are you doing in here? Relaxing socially. How dare you? Pixelated version of Game of Thrones. Pretty much. I'm trying to think, what else does this really feel like? Obviously, Dwarf Fortress is the first thing that comes to mind because it is, I don't say based off of Dwarf Fortress, but it is a different version, kind of. That's hilarious. I hope people don't let that die. Well, I hope Game of Thrones has learned something about terrible decisions. All right. So are these rooms still awful? Mediocre, dull, awful. Okay. We need to work on this so much. Relaxing society over stream. No. Socially over stream? No, no relaxing. It's not allowed. Where is our... Wait a minute. Do we have a... Oh, we do have a dumping zone over here, but it's full. Let's expand this. Where is our... Oh, it's down here. I was gonna say, where is our butcher? It's down here. Good, good. Perfect. Do we have anybody working on... What skill is that? This is... Cooking skill? Cooking skill. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. They just need to work. That's all I'm asking. Looks like we've got all of that planted. And this guy's now working down here. What is this guy? This guy is... Hang on a second. Oh, he's a dirt mole. He's a dirt mole. Wait a minute. You... I have you in construction. I think I need to put you into mining. And I need to have this guy just... Like, this is now his job. The writers... Oh, that's right. There was another Star Wars thing coming out, wasn't there? I saw that in passing. I forgot. I wasn't going to go see it, to be honest. There's something... I watched the new stuff with Daisy in it as Rey, and I chose to not watch anything else with her. Not that she was bad. It just... It wasn't great. Is his name Duosite? That seems like a weird name. I don't understand that name. Okay, so Bree's down here eating dinner or lunch. Are you sick? Is that why you're slow? Oh, you have food poisoning. I'm sorry, man. That's okay. Just throw up right in the middle of the hallway. That's cool. If we can get some of this stuff open, it'll make it a little bit easier to move around. That would be great. Absolutely wonderful. Wade will help you. Duosite. Disney also, like, they had some other Disney stuff. I have no, Twitch raids, I think, are different than, they're not Rimworld based, are they? They're like people going to different streams. I know nothing about it, and I'm not planning to move over to Twitch, but who was I converting? Hang on a second. Was it Bree that I was converting? I think so. 4.8, where are you? 2.4. Wow, nobody wants to convert to my cult? You're all terrible people. I need to... I just got distracted. Where was I? I don't have Disney Plus, but there was some other Star Wars shows, right? And that got canceled recently. I don't want to sign up for Disney Plus because God forbid, like, I get run over by a truck, like with Disney supplies in it, then I can't sue or something. Thanks to their weird... What was that weird? Like they were undergoing like a lawsuit and somebody died and they were like, well, you signed up for Disney Plus and you can't sue us. And it was very weird, honestly. And I don't fully understand it. Why are you complaining? Oh, you're sick. This checks out. All right, we've got a trader coming in here. And the mother-in-law of Lydia is in here. Wait, mother-in-law? Are you married? Oh, she is. She's married to Danny, but Danny does not exist on this map. I don't know who that is. Imprison them and convert them. I could do that, but I need people doing stuff. That's the unfortunate part right now. And with everyone being sick... My incompetent cook is making things difficult for us. I'm also a little weary of these two guys because if they decide to turn on us and I've got folks imprisoned and sick, we're gonna be in trouble. All it takes is one bad roll and then suddenly I'm like taking care of someone who has a brain injury forever. I'm not saying that hasn't happened because it actually has happened in my games before. Alright, how are we? Oh, let's just fast forward since it's nighttime. Dull, mediocre, dull, I don't care, you're in prison, and Wade needs to be improved. Are you still complaining about your bedroom since it's dull? No, okay, good. That will help. Not much. Go, Wade, go! I can slow down the game speed. Luckily, our religion is not going to be our thing that we are going for, but there is also an ideology ending, and I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. And it's not converting everyone. Thank goodness. Because that would suck. Okay. Let's see. Everyone is sick. That's a pain. That's an absolute pain. Let's see here. Well, let's actually have... Oh, I know what we can do. Let's open this up and we'll build in some walls there. It's gonna take him a century to get up there. He's just like slowly walking. Calf cult is the best religion. Our cult comes with complimentary donuts. And depending on how we go with this, because the religion aspect of this is always fun, our current... No, not you. That's not our religion. I need to rename this when I actually upgrade this, but we're currently only collectivist. But we can also have things like, let's see, none of these are interesting. Nature privacy, darkness, love that, where they want dark light and prefer to combat in dark. Let's see here. Animal personhood. Raider is always fun because you actually have to go and like do stuff outside of your place. We don't have any fun ones on the map. Like, we have no nudist colonies. No. We're gonna cook. Everyone's gonna cook. We'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I don't think we actually have anyone. So of our base, the person who's cooking is Lydia, I believe, and she is our best one. Otherwise, we are not going to have food. Hyper off of caffeine. Wait, there is another one. There's another high life. We can choose high life, and so everyone will constantly want to be like drugged up, which is real fun. No, our starting group is not good. Oh, hi. Yes, you guys. And I think you're finally recovering or recovered. I've dealt through worse. I'm not too worried about I'm not too worried about them being super sick. Let's see here. How much money do we have? We have 106 silver. Beautiful. So I'm actually going to sell these books. These books actually can cause mental break, which I don't particularly care for, and I do want the silver because I want to be able to pick up varying supplies. We could... Oh, we have one shard to start off with. That's nice. We could get a duck! You guys, we could get a duck. I'm thinking we might have to get a duck. Ducks are pretty good. Let's get a duck. And she lays eggs, so that'll be good. How old is she? She's 3. That should be fine. We do need to build a pen, though, and we do not have... Oh, we have up here, actually. Oh, we do have a pen. So she will be put up there. We should probably build her a nest. It's just drugs. Quack, quack. Animal sleeping spot. We'll have to build them... Let's build a roof area here. Cute. Moo. We have cows in this game too, and muffalos. And wait a minute, do I have? Yes! And these guys, the thrombos. I didn't know where my camera was there for a second. These guys are big. And actually terrifying if they get upset. There we go. Go get it, Wade. Let's build some walls here. Are you guys just like traipsing through my house? Come on, guys. Oh, we can have wargs because there are wargs in this game? I don't know how I feel about that one, honestly. Let's grab some supplies that are just outside of our area as well. I can shoot one, we can find out if you would like. That sounds like a great idea. Probably. Let's see, I'm gonna have you just do some cleaning real quick here. Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just one person. Emotional support plushies. I don't think I've shown you guys the giant slowpoke that I have. I should probably do that one of these days. Have it in here during one stream. It's the size of a pillow. It's huge. It's also amazing, and I love to lie on top of it. So it's not like Snorlax big, but it's still very comfortable. I need someone to talk to and tell my problems. That just sounds depressing. All right, let's dig out. Let's see. We're gonna need another bedroom. Mare, are you ever going to... He's not even here. Are you ever going to be 17 days? Okay. Goodness. Giant slowpoke, yes. I had them at Target. Gengar support plushie. You should probably not let your son have it. Wait, no, the Gengars don't eat dreams. Right? Which Pokemon am I thinking of that eats dreams? I'm a little out of my Pokemon lore, apparently. You were supposed to be a dirt mole, so you're in pain. Nice, because you have poison. Slept in the cold, awful barracks. Yeah. We'll have to work on that. Your mining is 9. What is Wade's mining? 50. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Can I please? Thank you. Oh, they can. So does Gengar. Okay. That's terrifying. I'd probably not trust Gengar around my children. Eat dreams. Yeah, Pokemon are weird. There's some that eat dreams, because I think that's actually a move too, right? Aren't there some that like is it the drift loons that steal children and float away? Drowsy. Oh gosh. They're terrifying. Alright, what are we doing here? We're gonna fast forward since it's nighttime. How much meat do we have left? We have enough for our ghoul. We're good. It's too quiet. I don't like how quiet it's been in this game because I've definitely had this happen where it's been pretty easy in the beginning, and I do not have it set on I have it set on like an average difficulty. Not easy. Oh, I don't have, just dawned on me, we don't have a egg box for our duck. We'll have to get a male duck so that we can have children. Lots of baby ducklings running around, which will be adorable. We'll just have to keep working on getting things situated here. Which quest expires in 24 hours? Let's see. Oh, okay, so the Covenant of Go-Go is looking for a safe settlement to take care of his pet. Ooh, for 20 days, but we'll get 8 Glitter World medicine if we choose this one. I think that's gonna be worth it. Let's go ahead and accept that. Where is... Somebody go get that, please. Is it snowing outside? That's not a good sign. Winter is coming. Oh no. Wait, do we have... I'm a little nervous about losing those crops, so we're just gonna send them out there to do that. Can't you capture God? Like, I'm not being sarcastic about that. Isn't there not like a Pokemon God that you can... it's part of the series that you can capture? I'm pretty sure there is. And that's creepy. Did I make a steel egg box? That was not my intent. Cancel. I do not. Of all the things that I need, a steel egg box is not on that list. We're gonna need to make a little place for our animals to go. It's too cold outside for my duckling. Let's see here. Perhaps... Oh, this is where I put all my corpses. It's fine. Let's move this. And let's build... Do I have... Yes. Can make an animal flap. Let's go ahead and build some granite walls here. Go ahead and cut into this a little bit. And then we will have a place for our animals. Yes, yes, I know. That's true. Mew is, like, the basis, like its DNA is the basis to all Pokemon? That's also weird. Then you have Mewtwo. I distinctly remember the first time I saw the first Pokemon movie, which is weird. I don't know, it's all very strange. Oh, and we can also put this in here. Ooh, Lydia made progress studying the monolith. The structure connects normal space to the void. See? There's the void. A dimension hidden in the substructure of space-time. Some powerful mind in the void is leaking influence into our reality. Lydia wants to study the monolith further to learn more. The monolith now provides more knowledge when studied. So we are slowly looking after, or learning about the void. It's terrifying. All right, so is it warming up outside? I don't know what the weather's doing. I don't know what the weather's doing in real life, and I don't know what the weather's doing in this game either. Okay, I want to make sure, yeah, let's go ahead and just harvest all of this. I'm a little concerned. What? Hang on a second here. For our terrain, oh, we are into winter. Oh, shoot. We may have messed up World. That's what I wanted to push. Is he still one of the best legendaries? I have fond memories of playing Pokemon and catching him with the Master Ball when I was like... When did that come out? That came out in 99? I was 11? That doesn't sound right. I got the red and blue Pokemon games Christmas the year that they came out, I think. And I remember playing them a lot. All right, let's see. Let's make Bree go back to doing hauling stuff. Slow down. Everybody just slow down for a second. Let me smooth out. I'm going to work on some of the walls. Trying to keep my people at least semi-happy here. Have Bree haul that rice in. I have an Eevee that can one-shot a Mega Mewtwo. Huh. I am definitely out of loop with the Pokemon games. I love Eevee. He's so cute in all of his evolutions. I think Umbreon's one of my favorites from the... Because there was the original 3. I think I liked... Out of the original 3, I liked the fire one. Flareon. And then Umbreon. I don't know what the newer ones are. I think there's... The 90s is all you know, yeah. I played a lot of... I had Yellow later, but I... Don't know. Kind of fell off. Well, the whole series kind of fell off, but that's neither here nor there. I need to get... I'm gonna have you guys hunt all of those. Oh, oh, that's right. There are bugs on this map. They're in here. Can't quite get to them, but that's okay. Are there bugs down here? Oh no, they killed them. And there's a body in here. Nice! What is this? Oh, it's a dead rat. Also nice. It's exactly what everyone needs, is a dead rat. We have some wood. We should probably think about chopping some trees. Beautiful. Wasn't there? Dang it. Winter has come. We're gonna be in trouble. Food is going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and make a stockpile here, and we're gonna just put clear all. We're gonna put raw food in here. Not meat, not animal products. Whatever we can put in here. We're gonna make this probably critical because we're gonna need to put food in there for our animals. Great, this is gonna be real fun real quick here, guys. I need to probably think about harvesting everything. Oh no. This will be fun. I think there wasn't there a new Pokemon Snap or something too? I saw something about that in passing. Not something that I really paid too much attention to. I haven't taken out my Switch in, I don't know, months. I was playing Animal Crossing for a while, but I have since quit playing that. Yep, okay, so food is now gonna have to be a priority. That's gonna be fun. I haven't unlocked hydroponics yet. We're still in year 1. What I should do, let's see, this guy is growing and planting. Let's have this guy do some research. While he's here, might as well make him do something of use. But I don't think we can unlock hydroponics. Can we unlock it? Yes, we can. We can. I would actually probably do sun lamps first, since hydroponics have the chance of, unless they fixed it, if there's ever a where the power goes out, that's gonna be that would be a problem. Let's go ahead and harvest everything. A shuttle arrived. Hey, we have one less person to worry about. Bree, where are you? There you are. When you are, yeah, when you're done, please carry him to the shuttle. That'll be good. Oh, okay. And now they're busy trying to shut down Pal World, so that's gonna be fun. Looks like we've got some joints being made, thank goodness. Okay, let's send him off. That'll... Quest completed, beautiful. So occasionally we had a quest in which we were holding a prisoner, and the shuttle is what picks him up and takes him back home. Which is great, actually. Let's set this owner to somebody. Wait. Is that the person I wanted? No. I just moved Wade over there. Let's put Wade back in his room. And let's make this Richard's. There we go. Yeah, it was so sometimes the shuttles will show up and pick up colonists. Sometimes they will pick up prisoners, which in this case it was. Sometimes they will crash land. Capitalism breeds innovation. Yeah, about that. We're doing great with that, aren't we? I think I've been making vegetarian meals. And I think we're gonna have to put a pause on that. So let's do that. What do I have? You know what, it's fine. I'm going to make, from here on out, I'm just gonna make simple meals. Not forever. I'm going to use meat products because we're gonna need the vegetarian products for our animals. Okay, which is gonna be a little rough, but we should be able to make it work. And let's see here. Bree, what weapon do you have? You have a knife. That does not help with the whole hunting thing. We're gonna need to make some pretty easy stuff so we can do some more hunting. I don't know. It kind of upsets me that I feel like some mechanics should just not be patented, so I don't know. We'll see. Load everything in a shuttle and bring it to the map. Really? That's true. You can actually take a lot of stuff with you, thinking about it. I think one of my favorite exploits is if you bring a sun lamp with you and you connect it to, like if you're attacking a base or something of the enemy, you can attach it to their electric system and it'll drain the batteries so they can't like use any of their turrets, which is awesome. Definitely have done that. I'm hoping, so we just have to make it, actually, hang on, I think I can also see, we just need to make it to the 1st of April, May. So fingers crossed that we can actually do that. I'm gonna make this into medical. It's probably gonna need that too. It's so cruel. It's not cruel. It's hilarious. There's a lot of new ways to torture your enemies in this game. There's also a lot of new ways to torture you in this game, which is real fun, by the way. We're literally just surviving winter. Like, we're not even gonna get attacked, are we? That's a little weird. It's too quiet. Yeah, I saw that, I don't want to call it an exploit necessarily, but just a, way of doing things. Because it's not it's not an exploit if it's part of the game, right? Like how Bree's over here reading on this pew. Love it. Alright, let's see. Who are we converting today? Ooh, there we go. I was wondering what happened to our conversion. I guess Lydia was just so upset, and because she was upset, the amount of certainty fell. We'll get Mare into our religion soon. 15 more days. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, if you've got the, winter has begun, by the way. We don't have anyone that can use those, but I love having the robots. They're fun. They're awful because they create the waste. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers? Must be choosers? Pretty sure that's not how that works. Alright, looks like we're losing all of our crops. Gonna watch it disappear? I don't think any of this can be harvested, by the way. No. Watch them vanish. It's too cold for them. I wish that's how crops worked and didn't just die and then you had to clean out your garden, but I digress. How's our wildlife? How much more? Okay, we've got more animals to kill, so let's make sure we do that. I'm gonna go after pretty much everything. I'm just gonna send out the troops. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go hunt everything. Except for the stuff that can hurt us. I really do not need to piss off. That's a huge... So there's 7 muffalos. Muffalos? We're gonna call them muffalos. If one of them gets pissed off, they're all charging us, and we do not have the firepower to deal with that. It would be hilarious. It would be an end to our story. There's never an end. Alright, so how are we doing so far? Looking good. Bree is dropping off stuff, refueling stoves and whatnot. Making capes. Aha! Finally. Actually, since we are doing that, let's go ahead and manage this. Let me make sure that only she can wear capes. Wait, where is anything? Okay, good. So hopefully Lydia will actually put her cape on and she will be less complainy. Which is highly unlikely, because that's just how they are. We can actually eat duck eggs, which... So, okay. Speaking of duck eggs, the new Skyrim cookbook came out. There's 2 of them now. There's Volume 1 and Volume 2. So we got Volume 2. Of course there's a psychic drone. Why not? Looks like every male colonist feels a wave of anxiety and anger. Yeah, it's just a normal Tuesday. And the second cookbook has an interesting obsession with duck meat and duck eggs. And my question is, wait, well, here's my question. Because I'm guessing the Skyrim cookbook was written by someone overseas. Is there like duck eggs over there, like a lot? Oh hey, as Wade draws near to the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He wasn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Oh, it's right here. I didn't even realize. Probably does contain great danger. I don't know, there's just something very strange about a cookbook that like requires a lot of eggs. Wait, I have the, I think, is it the Final Fantasy 14 one? I have a Final Fantasy one. I have we have 2 D&D ones, but there is a Skyrim cookbook. I've been meaning to make more out of those. I need to get back into actually cooking some of the stuff up from those. There's like the first Skyrim cookbook has a lot of the stuff you'd expect, you know, sweet rolls, mead. But the problem with it is there's a lot of spices that just aren't a thing like in the grocery stores here. Like I said, I don't know where to get duck eggs. I think there's a couple ranches in town that actually have like quail eggs, so I'm gonna see if they have duck eggs, but I don't know. It's not really a thing here, which is why I'm confused. What is your problem? Oh, low psychic drone, awful barracks. Going outside. Slept in the cold. Is it really that cold in here? It's 60 degrees. It's 34 degrees outside. I guess they're upset about how cold it is. We'll have to think about making it a little warmer. I could probably block this off. That would make this much warmer. And you actually need somebody with crafting skills to work on them, though. You have crafting and construction. Let's make you work on that stuff. It is slightly confusing to me. There was, a bunch of spices in the first Skyrim cookbook that I didn't particularly... I had no idea what they were. Campfire, that's actually not a bad idea. Is it still warm in here? Or it's still 60 degrees in here. How much wood do I have? I have plenty of wood. Wood is something we are not currently struggling with. Give it a minute. That'll change. And I'm done with my tea. I guess I'll just have to finish my coffee, which is cold, but it is what it is. Let's see here. You look like you're not doing anything. Let's have them make the fire. That'll warm it up a little bit. Oh, winter time. My big thing is, are you ever gonna wake up, Mayor? Should also send him a message on Discord and be like, what the heck, man? How dare you sleep on me? Get your butt moving. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's just a whole thing of boar over there. That'll be good. I think we're doing okay on food right now, so no big deal. And my animals are also surviving. So that's also good. The wood is plentiful. It's funny because I think, wasn't it last time I played this? I think I was actually like firmly out. Oh, hey, okay. We got it finally. A visitor is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what he has to say. These guys are new. What is this guy? So these guys are different. Oh, really? He's a baseliner. He likes machines, which is interesting. But his childhood and adulthood are unknown. And these guys are special. So let's send somebody out to chit chat with him after you finish eating. Let's go talk to Goody. What a name. What a name. I'm so excited. I was hoping we would see these. These came with the Anomaly DLC, and they seem to be, at least for me, they seem to be very common. Can we just walk a little faster, y'all? Thank you. So let's chit chat with Goody and see what he has to say. Sometimes they don't have eyes. I know that sounds really strange, but sometimes like they don't have eyes, and that part creeps me out. The weary-looking drifter stretches his legs. He seems very tired. He has to stay in your colony for a while, at least until he's recovered his strength. His eyes are pure white. Using local folk knowledge, he has mastered his metabolic and circadian rhythms, at least that's what he claims. Goody never sleeps and doesn't need to eat, though in his eyes you see a primal hunger. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let him join. Though, it does say he may be very useful, but you also sense there is something Goody is not telling you. Generally, when these guys show up, they have like something that like they're not telling you. So it could be that they're gonna turn on you. It could be that they are actually gonna summon a bunch of sight stealers. What are the other things? Metal horrors. This is a little early for metal horrors. I don't know. So let's just go ahead and let him join, and we're gonna see what happens. I am terrified. He's not particularly good at anything, but because he doesn't eat or sleep, he doesn't have like a lot of requirements, so he can be up all day and all night. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna move you up here. And let's see. Smithing, tailoring, crafting, and constructing. I'm gonna have him do crafting and constructing. Let's have him do crafting, because we need a lot of crafting. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm seriously looking forward to what kind of chaos this is gonna cause. Also, we need to do some cleaning. There's a lot of rubble around here. Oh, so this is crafting. Why did it say that it was cooking? It definitely says cooking. Strange. That's okay. I don't know how this... Oh, I'm so excited. Finally, something's gonna go terribly wrong. I just know it. Well, we'll have him make all of the joints that he can, because I want to get rid of all of this stuff. I need to figure out my storage, because this is going to become a problem real quick. Let's see here. Maybe... That's fine, game. You can just yeet me out of that. Let's see. We need... I'm gonna carve this out. We're gonna build another shelf for fabric, it looks like. And we shall see what happens. Ooh, and also a new bed. Though we are gonna be short on wood once I make that. I was making a new bed for Goody, but he doesn't actually need a bed. So... I don't know. Okay, got more meat, so we should have plenty. We should have some. Okay, we have enough to survive, I think. And it seems to be getting warmer outside, so that's deceptive. It is currently in the middle of winter. It is definitely pulling a California winter right now. Literally 2 weeks ago, it was, you know, high of like 75. This week, it's all just 100 degrees. Oh, I do have 2 of those. Look at that. I did have a crafting spot and I didn't notice. Well, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of joints after this. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's manage our drug policies. And okay, I already did. Good. I wanted to make sure that smoke leaf was not something people were gonna be using. I don't need asthma to like make things even worse in here. Let's go ahead and build another shelf here, and this one we're gonna just store textiles on because we have a ton of textiles. No, don't convert people. That's the job of my religious people, my religious folk. Person? I'll get there. Also, we can move our dirt mole into his own room. He's gonna be upset about it, but it's probably fine. Love it. Major break risk. I'm waiting for someone to snap. We're getting close. It's got to be coming. We still have a psychic. Or did that finally fade? Did I miss it? Okay, the psychic drone failed or faded, so that's good. Is it Rimworld if people aren't absolutely going so mad that they go catatonic or start trying to kill someone? It's only a matter of time. Let me just fast forward a little bit here. Okay, good. And since it is nighttime, let's just let everybody do their thing. Oh, I want to schedule. Goody's a little different, but I'm gonna go ahead and schedule some work hours for him anyway. Does he take recreation? He does, okay. So he does at least need recreation. He just doesn't need food or sleep, which is weird. And it's a firm 69 nice degrees inside the base. All right, looks like we're doing okay. Goody's waking up duo site, but that's fine. He's busily working like a bee. Cheering up. Do you need to be cheered up? Yeah. I'm a disliked xenotype. Love it. Tons of disliked xenotypes. Yeah, we need to convert him. He's miserable. Okay, looks like we've got at least one wall done there. What did I just say about converting people? Knock it off. Let's have, speaking of converting, let's convert you over to cleaning. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like we're doing okay. Everyone's chopping trees, being productive for the most part. We do need to think about additional meat. Are these guys just... Oh, there we go. Wade is in fact hunting. Nice. What is his shooting at? 5. Wow. Wade's doing great for a semi-okay shooting skill. Maybe I should break some of this stuff down too. These are all steel, so they'll burn, but the sandstone table, I could probably use the Sandstone? Oh, there's more down here, actually. Hmm. He is. It's got places to be. Sorting out the room. I knew it! I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, so the refugees who asked to stay with you are turning against you. Seems like they had this treachery planned all along. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's see, where are they? So Duocyte's inside. Where's my ghoul? I'm gonna go ahead and just have him get in there. I'm gonna have everyone. Where's Richards? Is over here. Goody, do you have a weapon? Oh no. All right, you two, get in here. Let's melee attack Richards. I'm gonna have Goody also melee attack Richards. Bree, I'm gonna need you and Lydia to let's actually, no, you're probably fine. Let's get down here. That guy's got a club. No. They have decided to steal what they can and leave. So they're trying to, no. Put that down. He's got Molotovs. Okay, well he died. Duocyte he's trying to flee. Well, he's dead now too. Well, that was anticlimactic. Also, it's very rude, by the way. Just like invite them in like everything is fine, and no. The ghoul has a bunch of cuts, but he'll be fine because he's a ghoul and they will recover. I don't care too much. We do need to think about getting some meat though. I can't believe that. I had a feeling. Oh, that's true. The fight log. Let's see here. Looks like there was a chatting. Let's see. Slashed. Oh, he's after a shelf. And then Riku hit him in the right leg. He hit Riku back with the knife, wounding his left leg and torso. Looks like Riku hit him in the left arm and left leg. Duocyte tripped. Oh my goodness. And then he died after Lydia slashed him in the leg. And then let's see. The other one in here. Richards perished. I love it. Randomly hit the shelf with her right fist. Richards was a girl? Huh, interesting. Let's see. Looks like Goody then smashed Richards with his left fist. Oh my goodness. Lilu, using her knife slowly, stabbed Richards in the right arm, and Richards perished. Well, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed in the refugees. We invited them in, and they betrayed us. How could you? Alright, well anyway. We're done with that. Still very disappointed. I was doing a good thing. You're just gonna stand there and chill the entire time? I guess so. I mean, he's not hurting anybody, it's just confusing. Nobody died. Well, I mean, they died, but nobody of importance died. And I guess we have fewer workers, but we have open beds now, so that's nice. We could, I'm not at a place where I can use it, and it doesn't sell. At any point in time you want to get human leather, if you go into Butcher Creature, and you go into human-like corpses, you can actually allow stranger corpses, you can allow colonist corpses if you want, and just do it in there. And yeah, we could, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm trying to decide what I want to do for my religion ultimately. It's not a big goal of this particular playthrough, but if we do, I can't actually change my religion yet. I might go the cannibalist route, which will allow, I think that allows human leather to be used. If you try and use it on a colonist that is not okay with it, they will be grossed out by it and get a negative, which is fair. Does it sell? Because I thought the last, well, maybe it does. Maybe it sells to certain groups. The last time I tried it, they wouldn't, like, none of the traders I saw would accept it. It could be like a specific group that it would accept it. That would make sense. I also just stand around when I'm... He has a son? He has a grandson. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't realize that guy had a son. Oh, we should also probably think about making warm clothes because it's something that we haven't done. So let's make some jackets while we're at it. Did you put the cape on? You did. Okay, so that means that you should be witnessed outsider's death. My rival died. I don't... Okay. It would sell as apparel. I'm gonna let the Harbinger... So, I have the Where's the Harbinger trees? The Harbinger... Oh, the Harbinger trees down here will break down those corpses for us. One of the main reasons why I want to do that is I want more of the trees. I know that sounds weird, but I do want more of the trees. We'll be able to chop them down later. Weird stream to be barely paying attention to. Fair. It's kind of a weird stream. It's an odd game to be playing. It's been a while since I've played any Rimworld. How many hours do I have on this? Hang on. You guys aren't going to be able to see this. Let's see. I have 1,100 hours. Almost 1,110 hours, actually. We're getting close. It's not one of those games that I play... I tend to play like a lot of it in like bursts, and then I don't touch it otherwise. Kind of like The Sims, only I'm kind of done with The Sims, so... It is what it is. 200 hours? Those are Ricky numbers. You gotta get those numbers up there. It's a game that's easy to sink time into if you enjoy it. I can totally understand that if you don't enjoy the game, then it would be difficult to. I tend to play on the weekends, and I will just play forever. I've definitely had weekends where it's been like, oh, I put 8 hours into this game today. All right. Goody is cutting stones from block. Good. You have 0. It's okay. If you've got other games to fill the time, play those. I have plenty of games that I need to continue playing. I was playing, since everybody's sleeping, let's just go ahead and watch Goody cut stones, apparently. I've been playing, well, besides Elden Ring, which I now have close to like, I have 500 hours in that game now. We were also playing Return to Moria, which is an interesting Valheim-like game. I don't know how I feel about it. We were having a good time playing it, dwarfing, being a dwarf. Let's see, who's passing by? We've got Cobra, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and Green, who's an excavator. Interesting. Yeah, real life Sims if you have a child. Yeah, that sounds about right. Used to play when I was playing The Sims 3. I don't really care for The Sims 4, but when I was playing The Sims 3 more regularly, I'd try and have like as many kids as I possibly could from one sim. Not because I wanted like a lot of kids, but because it was just hilarious the kind of shenanigans they would get into. Definitely had some situations where the kids would be like on their own. That's very interesting. I'm gonna put, in this particular one, I'm gonna put all of the smoke leaf joints. 1, 2, 3. There we go. What else should we put in here? We'll start with that, at least. Try and clean some of this up so that, we can have more stuff. Wait, why are you- wait, no. Let's go ahead and actually, let's select There we go. Select all of those. Let's go ahead and link those. The, there was some, I don't think I've ever played any of the console-ish ones, actually thinking about it. I know there was some different ones for, like, PlayStation and stuff, but I've never played any of those, Sims games. And I don't know, Sims 4, it's free to play, so I think Sims 4 is actually free to play now, but I just did not, there was lacking soul. It really was, which actually kind of bums me out. There's a party going on. Wait a minute, where's our party? Let's watch everyone go into this tiny room. Should be exciting. It's really just gonna be, oh no, there's 3. There's 4. That's right. Everybody just stand in this itty bitty tiny room and chill together. I think we get a boost for this. Attended party, +5. I had a good time at that party. Good. Let's actually open that up because that's such a tiny room. What else we got going on here? So we're gonna open that up. Took care of the refugee corpses, which is great. How are we doing for wildlife? Let's see. We've taken out... We have a bunch of wild boar here. I'm thinking... Ooh, they might just run off screen. Let's try and take them out anyway. It's 8 of them, but that should be enough meat for a while. That would be great. What time is it? I only wanted to play for a little bit, so it's been about an hour. I'm gonna play until 2 p.m. my time, which is about 20 minutes from now. Just a short stream today. It was kind of a last minute thing. We've got some, I signed up, I got my business license. Did I have my business license last time I streamed? I don't remember. I went and got my business license. And, with all of that, I signed up for one of the local markets. It's like every other week there's like a market. So I'll be able to sell there. And I've been trying to get things ready for well, not the next one because the next one's this week, but the one after that. It's a couple weeks from now. I'm very excited, but very stressed out. It's a lot to think about. All right, Ghoul is still fed. If he's not fed, he gets mean. So we want to make sure we feed him. That sounds about right. I also get mean if I don't get fed. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like they stacked all of the joints. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put... We're gonna put some steel in here because we have so much steel. Wow. I'm a little bummed out. That one refugee that was a dirt mole would have been great to keep long term for doing mining. Never get lucky. Thank you. I'm very excited. We'll see how it goes. I don't have a lot, but they're doing like a October Halloween thing, which is why I'm going to be part of it. I have heard of Hazbin Hotel, but I've never watched it. I get a lot of cosplay recommendations on my Instagram, and that's one of the big ones, but I don't know anything about it. Is it good? I heard it was, I don't know if dark is the right term, but I heard it, like, obviously wasn't for kids. I'm always taking recommendations. I can't say I'll watch them right away, but I'm always taking recommendations. Kind of I don't know. I have a hard time sitting still when I watch. This is just, I've talked about this before, so stop me if I've definitely spoken about this, but I have a tendency to get like really antsy when I am sitting still. So watching television or shows, even on YouTube, I have to be like doing something. I bought a fidget roller. It's really hard to see, but I actually bought a fidget roller. So I was learning how to like code, and I'm learning some coding stuff, and I found that I have a tendency to get fidgety, and the easiest thing to grab with your hands, of course, is your phone. So then I'll like, stop. Actually, you're not doing anything. Why are you standing right there? So I'll grab my phone and start, you know, going on my phone. So I bought a fidget roller because it's like, oh, it's quiet. First of all, it makes no noise. I'm like, and it looks cool. So it's edgy. Okay. To rush. Huh. I'll have to see. Like I said, I've definitely seen it. Like, I've seen people cosplay it. I have not watched any of it myself, but I'll have to check it out and see. It seemed edgy from kind of what I gathered. I don't think edgy is quite the right term. Maybe it is the right term. I was always part of that like edgy group in school where people were trying to be a little bit more than what they probably should have been. Good times. Not that person anymore. But there's been like a lot more adultish cartoons I've noticed being released over the years. That's no complaint, just a observation. I'm cool with that. I mean, I used to watch, I know we talked about this, Aqua Teen Hunger Force and that sort of thing, and those were definitely edgy. I love to push shit, so. Have I seen Princess and the Frog? I feel like I may have. Yeah, I need to do that. I'm making some hallways at the moment, but a hospital is definitely up on the list. I should probably think about doing the rec room. I need to also split some of this up. I'm just working slow. That's what I'm getting out of this. I was gonna say something and it's gone now. When it came to different TV shows, the directors of, or the makers of Futurama came out with a different show too. That one was interesting. Kind of a odd TV show. Disenchanted, that's the word I was looking for. How am I doing on food? Probably want to think about doing more hunting. Oh, they're still working on the wild boar. Okay, good. How are we doing with the wild boar? It looks like well, Wade'll take care of it. YouTube only series. Hell of a boss. Okay. I'll have to check into that because that'll be much easier to watch. We have Amazon. Amazon Prime, so we do get the whatever the movie thing is called, Amazon Movies or whatever. I meant to stop, not stop. I meant to watch the new Interview with a Vampire. I watched the first season with a group, and I've been meaning to go back and watch the next season, but I signed up for it for like a month, watched the first episode, and then got completely bored, which is not a good sign. It wasn't even like I was fidgety, I was just straight up bored. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit here. I want to get this done, get this opened up, work a little bit on the floors because that'll be better for morale. Morale is always bad in this game, I swear. There we go. Okay. Got that open. I'm going to want also smooth some surfaces out here. No, that's fair. I tend to watch the pilots first, though sometimes the pilot episodes of things are not great. Definitely seen that before. It's like, wow, this is going to be a terrible show, but it's like actually fine. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this torch lamp and build a light. It's always weird too. I always have a hard time when it's like the first season of a show is just not great, but it's good afterwards. And then I get particularly bummed out when, for example, Game of Thrones, where it's like so good and then somebody got involved and then it's awful. Luckily, I never got into Game of Thrones, but the amount of people I knew that were so upset over how bad the final season was astronomical. I never had so many people just stop recommending something to me like all at once. They were like, you need to watch it, you need to watch it, you need to watch it. The last season came out and it was just silence. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the hospital right here. Sorry, that was realization. Yes. This is perfect because it leads outside. And that means I'm gonna put a door here. That means it'll be a little bit easier to get in when we inevitably get somebody shot in the face. And one of the new things is the hidden conduits, and actually I'm probably going to be switching over to using and making sure that I'm using those. Which I have been. Good. They take 2 steel rather than 1, but they're stronger and they're hidden. I don't want to have to see my conduits. Oh, it does, but it actually sticks with what's going on in the pilot. That's good. I'll check it out. I'll put it on my list. Hang on. I will make a note. It's somewhere between all of the text that I've gotten in the last animated series. I have seen... Okay, I've seen some of the graphics to this, but I did not realize what it was. Okay. I marked it so on Google, so I'll grab that when I get on my phone inevitably after this. I have so many texts and is it just me? I hate it when like suddenly you have to be a person. When everybody suddenly wants you to see something or be something. No. This has been very quiet again. I know we haven't been playing for too long and we are only, how many days into this are we? We're only on day 44. But still, it's been so quiet. So strange. I mean, I guess it's great that we didn't immediately get mechs dropped on our head, but like... a little weird. Yeah, Interview with a Vampire was one of the last shows that I watched in its... I don't say it's a season in its entirety. And the second season just... I don't know. The first episode of the second season was just not good. Not great. And then, tried to watch the May... What's the... I can't think of what the other, Anne Rice series they did in, but it was not great. Yeah, everything will... Once we get into... I think one of the big things is we don't have a lot of money. Our wealth is slowly increasing, but it's not terribly high, so that's probably why. I have noticed that things tend to explode. Look at that, even more texts. Settle down. All the political stuff started coming out everywhere else. It's already started here. I've been getting political ads. I've been getting all sorts of voting stuff in the mail. Text calls. So in this particular case where I'm at on the map, the growing period is the 1st of spring to the 11th of fall. So winter should end in, I don't know, whenever the end of December is. It's a combination of 3 months. So December and January? Oh, you got me. It's definitely a combination of months. It's like the winter months, the spring months, the fall months. They didn't stop. I live in a really red area, which is fine, but it does mean, oh, there's a manhunter pack. It means we're being attacked by, what are we being attacked by? Tortoises! Oh, good lord, we're being attacked by tortoises. But it does mean that some of the phone calls I get and some of the ads I get are for wild things that I do not care about. It's fun. It's great. How many tortoises do we have? We have 4 tortoises. Okay. We got this. Did we make... Hang on, let me grab Goody real quick here. Do we have... We do. We have... No, not you. Let's go ahead and equip the short bow. We're going to take these tortoises out. I feel like this is definitely something we need to do. So let's grab all of these guys. We're going to meet them. They're not going to run over here like deer or something, so we'll be good. I think my thing is, like, if you're going to call me, at least call me for political reasons. Call me with, like, issues that I care about, like the economy and house prices. It is not the phone calls I get. Which is disappointing. Wait, where are the... Oh, they're down here. Slowest attack ever. Let me zoom out so I make sure that I know where they're at. Okay. Once I get close enough, we'll go into automatic slowdown combat mode. I get a lot of asking for money, which I think is somehow, like, more insulting. It's like, please donate to my campaign. I'm like, I don't even know what campaign you're talking about. Okay, let's do this. Let's stop the evil tortoises. Oh, Wade, yeah. I'm a little worried. Let's see. Let's bring you up here. Let's bring you up here. Let's bring you up here. I could probably just run. Okay, there's one. Wait, where are you guys going? I don't understand the pathing here. No, go here. I don't want to... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, I don't want... There, okay, that's good. Did that other tortoise just, like, bypass us? Where is it going? Wait, there are more tortoises? Oh, there's 2. There's one over here. Okay, good. We got this one's attention. I want my ghoul out in front because it can regenerate, which my humans cannot. Okay, we're doing good so far. Let's move back slightly. I'm gonna have to go find the other tortoise since it wandered off. Okay, well, did you get hit by a dirt? Dirt in the eyes. It impairs vision. Really? How did you get dirt in your eyes? The tortoise kicked a spray of dirt in Riku's eyes. Okay. You know what? I have questions, but I'm not even gonna ask them, so don't worry about it. Let's go and try and get this tortoise too. I'm noting, though, that of the tortoises, only one of them is able to be butchered, so that's gonna... That's fine. Okay, let's... I think we're good. I think we can move closer. Are you kidding me? Oh, so close. I thought... Okay. It was gonna cross into this wooden spike trap, but it doesn't matter. We have been doing great against these guys. And that was a nice shot. Good job. Ooh, Final Fantasy X music is so good. And actually, can I have you wander in here, please? Thank you. I do not need my ghoul wandering off and then I need him during some sort of assault. Well, we survived today. There's a bulk trade. I'm glad we got rid of the tortoises before the bulk goods trader because sometimes the traders, if they're attacked, get all angsty at the fact that they got attacked. So I have been trying to be a little bit better about taking out manhunter packs like that, unless they're hundreds of them. But we did okay today. Really, still really quiet in this game. Of course, I haven't been playing, like I said, too much. Sometimes it takes 16 hours to get into these games, sometimes, but that's true. Most of the Final Fantasies have pretty good music. My husband was playing Final Fantasy 12. He was playing Tactics last night too, which made me want to play Tactics, but I know a lot of people don't like Final Fantasy 12 for a variety of reasons, but I actually really right through my house. Oh, we got some more stuff to get rid of. But there's just something, I like Final Fantasy 12's music. I really do. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see what the bulk trader is selling. By the way, you can actually dismiss traders now. Love that. 14. I'll have to double check. I've played a little bit of 14, but I don't recall the music off the top of my head. Let's see, I'm gonna sell the furs that don't have a minimum of 20. 20 seems to be about the base amount for most things, and I don't want it taking up slots, honestly. And we have a ton of... We need to do some crafting. Let's see here. This is why I made these. Perfect. And now we can focus on buying stuff that we actually need. Hooray! What do we need from this guy? Basically nothing. I guess we could buy some food. That might not be a bad idea. To maybe pick up... How much? Let's pick up a little bit of meat because we're gonna need it. Let me get a little bit of silver. Awesome. We're good. I know this was a short stream and I apologize. Like I said, I've been kind of working on my business recently, and today I'm gonna be going straight back into that. I need to get some paintings and stuff done, so that's gonna be very busy. Endwalker. I have not played for a while, so I missed Endwalker. I'll have to check to see if I can get the OST on YouTube and listen to it. See what it sounds like. I do love me some Final Fantasy music. Actually, most games have pretty good tunes, so. But yes, so short stream today. Thank you all for watching. I know it was kind of off the cuff that we decided to do this, so kind of last minute and short, which is, that about sums up me. I don't think we'll do this next week, but we'll figure out something else, and I need to actually plan for the stream rather than realizing 30 minutes beforehand that we're gonna stream. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all hopefully next week, but I'm still playing Final Fantasy X, so stop by, drop me a comment on those, and I will see you guys later. Bye!